Okay, Baten Kaitos. We're back. We're doing things. I think there's a recorder on my new capture card as well. I just gotta figure out what that option is. Magewell. YUI2, there's HDMI, there's my input. I thought Magewell had capture software. Let's try this. We'll just download it. But anyway, I hope everyone is doing well. We're back for more Baten Kaitos. I don't remember what we were doing, to be completely honest with you. We made our way to Anuanue. We finished, that was it. We finished the library. And I think we go back to Komomai. And we can heal up. And that'll give me time to find what I need. I hope the capture of the quality of the capture is much more enjoyable this time around. I've done a lot of research recently, trying to make sure I, bring the A game with my quality, especially if I'm going to be making videos about all this shiz. I need to definitely be top of my game. Alright, let's go turn in all the shit to the church. Level up a bunch. Hand over star map, fragments. I think we got like 2? Yeah. Anjui and Taurus. Anguini, Angina. Auriga. And Taurus. A chunk of ice and a voice clip. Wow, such great rewards. Alright, that's 3 levels up for Shala. And a class up. Hello, sir. Perhaps he can't hear me yet.
I can't hear you yet?
Oh, no, there he is. Yeah, so tonight was supposed to be Ben and I playing Destiny, but his internet went out unexpectedly.
Yay! Even after I streamed for 2 hours.
Hey, be thankful that you were able to stream for 2 hours before it went out. Like, that sounds pretty good.
Unlike Friday, where I went to stream, I wanted to stream all day, and my internet went out all day. So
I know. I wanted to message you about it, but like when you said something about your internet being out, I was like, I don't want to bother him. I was really looking forward to watching it all day.
I was just peeved.
I can't blame you. That would be that's frustrating.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, just a little little more robo than normal, but that's like
Yeah, it's going over my data plan. So
yeah. Well, you know, feel free to pop off if you need to, if the, yeah, you know, data plan and all that jazz, but
I have unlimited internet
oh, good.
on my phone. As long as it continues to be stable is the question.
All right. That's a defense. I'm just gonna give her a bunch of defense. And she is still my best healer. So I'm just gonna keep giving her a little bit of everything. Then I gotta go to Gibari. God, he's ridiculous. Why does he need so many? Oh, I can't have these open at the same time? Cool. Okay, that's fine. A couple defense items for him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna replay some old missions and try and get additional clears on them for credits.
Oh, you're not gonna plow ahead too much?
No, because what I discovered was that having a lot of parts to switch in. So when you're in a boss battle, if you lose and go back to checkpoint, you can open your assembly window, but you can't open the part shop. So I can change any parts I want to change as long as I own them already.
Oh, okay. So it's more just
So
going
I'm gonna
and
go
finding
buy
these
some
things.
parts.
Gonna get credits by parts.
Yep.
At some point, remind me, Ben. You want a free Elgato internal capture card?
Oh.
Yeah.
Elaborate this.
So I have the older model, like the one you have on Throne. I have the original model. I think it's like the HD60.
Yep.
But it plugs in. You know, it does everything. I'm using a different card right now because I need one that works really well for retro consoles, and the one I have now is like the best of its class for retro. And
Yep.
also just normal HDMI streaming. It's a USB 3, but I don't mind too much. So
that doesn't hurt you that much.
No. And I'm probably not going to be using my internal one ever again, / for a long time. So if you're interested,
I would say.
Then I will try and get it ready for Homecoming. Because I would hate to just have it sitting around doing nothing. Ugh, taking too much damage. One. beat their ass with a fishing rod. So how are you doing?
All right, clearing a mission.
Hmm?
Oh. Gotta be.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that card, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm doing good, Hero. How are
Say,
you?
how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I had to lay down for a bit today because I was feeling dizzy, but that's always fun.
No, it's not.
It's better now.
Fun. I'm glad you're doing better.
Me too. Oh, use that. That will do good. Doing well under the weather, but we're looking... Oh, but you're looking forward to your week off. Oh, very nice. Got a week off. Hopefully it's like an enjoyable week off. I'm looking forward to, what is that, next week? Next Monday? Labor Day?
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Looking real forward to that.
I don't quite know what my plan is yet. Sunday or Monday, I've got to go see my dad and help him with the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But beyond that, I think I'm hanging out with some people. I don't know.
Oh, say, sounds like Monday's an all-day stream day. What are you talking about?
That'd be nice. We'll see.
Armored
None of
Core.
this stuff has work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a concert on Wednesday you're super excited for? Very nice. Who is it? Gotta go heal for free again. We love free healthcare. Woo! Baby Metal and Death Clock.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
That sounds like a really good combination, to be honest. Alright, looks like I'm headed off to the jungle. Alright, already see enemies on the map. That's always a good start. Oh, there I am. Well, I ended up leaving the map. Good job, me. You've seen stuff from Baby Metal's other concerts, so it's gonna be good. Death Clock, you don't... Okay, so, yeah, that's the same Death Clock as the Adult Swim one. That's interesting. I didn't know they were still touring, to be honest.
No time to play around. This is for real.
Chronos, go!
Harder.
Jesus Christ, how many attacks does this have?
A lot.
2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. That's a lot of attacks. Do they scale up to me? Oh, I'm just going through Jabari's whole deck. Okay. Jesus Christ. Bro's not going to be able to do shit when it comes to his turn. I didn't even look to see if my milk card had spoiled. And I just used it as a healing item. Could have been real dangerous. Remind me, Ben, did you like Chain of Memories?
Mostly.
I think you would like this then. You might really like
Yeah, what I've seen of it I would probably enjoy.
With good news being that it's coming out on Switch this month, I think? The remaster? She's doing better, Hero. She's doing better. Wifey Buzz's mom has been doing a little bit better. Well, has been doing better overall in terms of everything. Her scan and everything came back clear, so we're very happy on that front. Now the only problem child is Soba. He hasn't been bad recently,
As
but
it should be.
yeah, right? Little jerk causes problems. Man, you've been on mine too. Everything you told me, I'm just like worried about you, man. Seems like you're falling apart at the seams.
Aren't we all?
Well, I mean, yeah, that is kind of what turning 30 has done to me. Job's going good too. I'm really enjoying it. I am every day going to work and just, you know, not stressing, not hating things. I'm able to spend time after work relaxing and doing what I like. I feel like I'm able to put more energy into my streams and my friends and shit like that. And I haven't got back to doing D&D more yet, but I'm working on it. Baldur's Gate has been obsessing in my mind, though.
I'm proud of your progress.
Thank you. It was necessary. You know, like I hate the path that I took to get to this point. That's the only thing I would change, but
That's what I'm talking about.
also, yeah, holy shit, Baldur's Gate. This fucking game, man. I don't think I've had as much fun. Like, I know it seems like sometimes during our game nights we're gonna rip each other's heads off playing Baldur's Gate, but I have not had this much fun in a long time.
No, I think, contrary to our occasional aggressiveness to each other, we're all enjoying it a lot.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's like the really nice thing overall is it's very much like Dungeons and Dragons. If you're not butting heads with the player who, you know, for example, with in our most recent session, I kind of jumped and, you know, snapped at Austin because he used a key from my inventory, and I was not aware that we had a shared inventory for things like that. But, you know, that's how I would have treated anyone who did that in an actual game. So I didn't know, and I was put in my place.
So you can, so for knowledge, you can lock your inventory, but the default. So if you pick up a key on the Nautilus, it actually tells you about the magic pouch.
I think I must have missed that then.
It's fine. I'm just letting you know that it would have told you there.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's fine.
But then, like, when we, you know, when Austin and I, there was, like, that small little lag spike, and we killed the guy that you were trying to bite. Yeah.
That's fine. It's whatever. I'm over it already. Mistakes were made. Most of them were me.
Well, and as we've talked about, I think we're all going to try and be a little more proactive in saying what we're going to do. Especially those of us that have special attacks.
Okay, Austin's finally into the second act.
Yeah, I know. Are you in the second act now, hon?
I'm officially in the second act.
Lizzie's in the second act too.
Nice.
You guys had an open slot last Wednesday when you were playing and wanted to drop in unannounced. Did we? We didn't have an open slot, I don't think. Or do you mean Lizzie? And oh no, that was not Wednesday. Honest to God, like, yeah, I'm feeling like we had discussed that at one point of just like having, whenever Austin's not there, you know, do we still play or do we, you know, or do we not? And I always like the idea of rotating in a guest character. We also had a horrible accident when we played on Thursday, my wife and I. We,
Oh.
Yeah, we took a back entrance through a cave. And doing so, like, we found a goblin being trapped. And she was like, hey, if you help me, I will, you know, talk highly of you and take you to the Goblin Enclave, and they'll treat you really well. And I'm playing a guy named Sir Roger Cumstone, and he's a fighter with very little intelligence. And I was just like, sure, bro, let's do this. And then we go to the frickin' grove. We leave the cave through a place that takes us to the grove. And the moment we talk to people, the grove turns on us. Tieflings start fucking dying, and we somehow cause the grove druids to be angry with us, and I don't know what we did wrong. I think it literally was just we were somewhere we weren't supposed to, and we were caught. Or something, but like, my god, this game is very much... You think you could be doing everything right, and then you don't.
Yeah.
Which, the worst part of it was, it made Karlak not want to join us.
That was easy.
And she's really helpful. So when she didn't want to join us, we were like, well, I guess we're gonna start over. Or not start over, but like try again from a, you know, previous save. But yeah, let me tell you, Ben, if decisions are everything.
I'll change the color of a piece I have placed. Player controls, that's what.
This ain't Raft anymore.
Piece controls, there it is.
The hell?
We can win this if we fight together. Chronos, go!
guys have a ton of HP. Good God. But only 3 attacks. Happy about that.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
But yeah, it's a great game. I love it so much. It's also just so dumb.
Use this. Hope this helps. Take this.
If they made more Dragon Age games like that, I would be all in for playing them.
Get ready for the fireworks. Storm style. Blue storm.
Oh, you dick.
Show you what a man in the sky can do. Destructive dragon uppercut.
So has the most recent Final Fantasy update concluded, Ben? Like the whole Golbez thing? Has that resolved?
No, we've got one more patch coming up.
So what's been have we figured out who Golbez is yet? Is he actually Golbez, or
No.
is he someone acting as?
He has taken the place of the Golbez that was killed on the 13th.
Oh, so the 13th had a Golbez.
The 13th had a guy that was called Golbez.
Huh.
And
the
he was slain. Yeah.
The 13th was our sphere?
The 13th is what became the Void.
Oh, okay. How the hell? So we don't know who it is yet. We just know that it's a Golbez.
Oh, we know they're dead. Yeah, this other person, I don't remember if they've been given a name or not.
Oh, the person who's acting as Golbez, we don't know yet.
Yeah, I don't remember if they've been given a name or not.
Be careful, everyone.
I want to call them Nobez.
Chronos, go! Light air! Fire burn!
Because they're not actually Golbez.
Magic! Cold blast!
But they brought the Fiends, right?
Yeah,
So clearly they're...
and the Fiend is named. So what was? You remember the name of the bad guy that was controlling Golbez?
Zeno Wing or something. Zero Miss?
Yeah, that's the name of the big bad that he summoned at the end of the
most recent.
at the end of his fight. Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, Zero Miss is, that's the big bad at the end of 4, so... Interesting.
He's trying to rip and tear between universes.
Sting a little. Destructive power.
So
Battle.
That just brings up so many questions, though. So, like, does a Golbez exist in every universe?
Worried for nothing.
Or is the 13th where games like Final Fantasy 4 took place?
I don't have an answer for you.
Understandable. It's a difficult question.
As we know, like Final Fantasy, so we know Final Fantasy 11 exists within the multiverse of 14 because Shatoto actually traveled to Eorzea.
Yeah. The little potato
Um,
that could.
Yep. We also know that 15 exists in the multiverse because Noctis physically traveled to, as did Lightning. So we got 13 as well.
Lightning came over too?
And Lightning came over too. Iroha traveled over from 11 as well.
Yep, I remember that event. That's still my favorite outfit.
And we know the Warrior of Light, Final Fantasy 1, existed in some fashion.
On a different fragment, though, right? On a different shard?
So the first is similar to the source in their history. So it could be far enough back that that it's the same history.
All right, I'm sorry. I thought that fight took place on a different shard.
So when he's summoned as the boss, it takes place on the first, yes.
Okay.
But he's not. That's Elidibus absorbing the essence of the Warrior of Light to counter our Warrior of Darkness in that particular expansion.
Gotcha.
I know I'm making a whole lot of sense.
Well, that's just what happens in an MMO like that after a long time. Like, eventually shit just starts having to be ridiculous. Like, look at World of Warcraft.
It's like,
how many times are we going to have to be able to save an entire planet?
well, it's the Gurren Lagann problem. If every fight has to be bigger than the fight prior, you're eventually throwing galaxies at each other.
Yeah. Which, you hate to see it end one day, but it's gonna have to.
Yeah. And so they're taking steps now to make it so that 14 doesn't have to end once this particular arc finishes.
Oh yeah, that'd be really lame, because they already have a new expansion
Yeah,
planned, right?
The next expansion is the beginning of the new arc.
We're done with the Xehanort saga finally.
Basically, yeah.
God, that was the moment I found out that was what they were calling it. It was just like, this is sad. All those years built up around one character, and then it's just over. But then again, I guess that's even what RuneScape did, with the Song of the Elves.
I don't actually know that particular.
That is the new Grandmaster quest, the one that takes place in Perfindidus. And it's like a culmination of a quest line from the base game.
Use this.
It's the one that requires level 70s and everything, so like, I don't see us getting to that in a long time. I think Ben died.
No, I survived.
Oh, yay. He did it.
I switched out my laser sword for a grenade launcher.
Ah.
It was effective.
I like that laser sword. I also found it interesting that you chose a four-legged mech.
So the quad legs have the hover ability. That's their special effect.
Oh, that's why you were flying?
Yeah, that's how you can kind of hover above the ground. Everything can fly, air quotes, but in order to like stay at a set height without having to keep tapping the boost button, that's a quad leg effect.
I did not
That's
realize
their special ability.
That's interesting. Because I thought all the mechs could fly overall, but...
They can all fly, but they can't all hover.
I see.
That's the distinction I'm trying to make.
Gotcha. So they can, like, go up and down, but yours goes up and then can float there.
Exactly.
I see now. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. It looks like an interesting ass game. Like I don't know if I'll get the new
It's
one
definitely.
without playing any of the originals, but
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't need to.
oh, good. Okay.
In fact, I almost don't recommend it.
Just because it's been so long.
Well, so the closest ones you're gonna find are 4 and 5, because I forget if it was 4 or 5, they changed the control scheme around. And so if you go back and play Armored Core 1, the control scheme is dramatically different than what you're playing modern.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, not dramatically different,
Well,
but
different enough.
different enough.
And this is Armored Core 6?
6, yeah.
And what was the time gap between the two?
Between Armored Core 5 and 6 is a decade.
Damn. PS2 to PS5/PC?
PS3 to PS5.
Oh, so there is one on PS3. Okay.
There are 2. Okay, technically there's like 4. Because there's Armored Core 4, Armored Core 4 Answered,
Interesting.
Armored Core 5, and then it's either Verdict Day or Victory Day. It's like the expansion.
Oh, so Armored Core VD.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound
They're
like
like-
a very good thing to have.
Oh, geez. No, they're kind of sequels, but you can bring over your mech or start fresh.
Okay. And is it like your mech comes over overpowered, or your mech just comes over and is
Overpowered
interesting?
or mid-range powered.
It reminds me of like the concept of what you could do in Golden Sun, The Lost Age, where you would be able to bring over, you could beat the game and then start fresh, or like the Tales games might be a better example. You can carry over your items, your attacks, your stats, things like that into a new game and just kind of have that new game plus experience. Instead, this time it sounds like you're doing, you're making the next game as opposed to the like playing the same game again.
Yeah.
I'm glad you and Jordan are enjoying it though. Like I was listening to you guys talk about it today, and it sounded like a good time. It looks like a good time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Might pick it up one day if it goes like on sale.
That's fair.
Maybe like a Steam sale, but
Should I buy the pile driver? I should buy the pile.
what does the pile driver do?
All the more fun.
It's a melee weapon that does a ton of damage. Let's compare it. The pile driver. Oh, okay, it doesn't actually do that much more damage than. There does a lot more impact, so it's stun damage than what my beam saber does.
Your saber does, I'm assuming, like slash damage or.
So, damage is split into attack power, which is basically the raw armor you shave off, and impact, which is your stagger damage. And so different weapons have different balances between those.
Okay.
But if you stagger someone, they become unable to or less able to, they're unable to react temporarily, and then less able to react against other threats.
Interesting.
So staggering a boss is really good.
Yeah, so it sounds like it's a bit different than what I was thinking with like Final Fantasy 13's stagger gauge, where they would stagger and you do more damage.
It is that.
Oh, it is? Oh shit.
It is.
I like that. That's like the only thing about Final Fantasy 13 I really liked was the stagger system.
Is that all?
Everything else I
Is
just
that
I don't know. It's a fine game. It's just it just doesn't feel like Final Fantasy.
Harder!
I mean, I bitch and moan about Final
Certainly.
Fantasy all the time.
Say cheeseburger.
That's fine. That's fair to do.
'Cause
It's by no means perfect.
No, I know. I miss the things that made Final Fantasy fantasy, it feels like. I'm not saying it's not. Like 16 looked like as close as we were going to get to the old, you know, the old days of like 1 through 6.
Fire first. Light. On guard.
Block a shotgun shell with my face.
Dance of light.
Hey, that's what your face is for.
Harder!
Generally, yes.
Especially when you're in a mech. Now, does your guy pilot from the face?
I haven't quite figured out if we are piloting it or if we are remote controlling it,
Oh, well that
because we are augmented humans, so we're not, you know, it's weird.
because I was wondering that when I was seeing you fight, because like, you know, I'm wondering, are we piloting like Ava's, where, you know, you attack if you get stabbed through the skull, are you gonna, you know, have a really
Yeah,
bad
I don't-
time?
I don't think it's like that.
Come on, Shinji, get in the Ava.
But
This is horrible. Why is this a... I would expect nothing less from a Prima strategy guide, but still. I'm trying to figure out a route through this area, and it's just showing me what areas on the world map are connected, but there's such dense overgrowth that you can't see where the path is. And the strategy guide, because it's by the lovely company Prima or Prima, I don't actually know, they never make good strategy guides. They always just like
yeah,
half-ass it.
Pity you for bumping into me. Sword style. Shadow Wing.
see how far I get. Maybe I'll switch to do a move scoop on my phone or something while we chat. Oh, she's got 2 of those beam cannons. Oh no. I hate this.
Beam cannon's bad.
Here.
They shoot like energy bubbles. Like, think of like a gun that shoots bubbles.
Oh, I
like
think I saw you demoing that during stream.
Probably, yeah. Oh, ow. Oh, all you do is energy weapons? Oh, you suck.
Gotcha. Mighty sword flies swiftly. It's a gust of wind.
Oh, she is ripping me up.
Blue storm.
Just enter the invincibility cheat code.
That was a
No, this is a FromSoft game. There isn't one of those.
What? Are you serious? This was just a path to nowhere. Why was there someone there then?
No hold
Yep, I'm
barred.
dead.
This is for real.
Damn.
Chronos.
Okay, so I don't want to check her face.
Light.
Fight her from a distance.
I'll finish you.
Fight her from a distance.
Snuggle her to death.
She-
Dance of light.
Maybe not that.
No, see, snuggle her to death with your mech, and then cause the mech to explode.
Is that all you got?
I mean, should Geodude really use self-destruct?
Is that all
Yeah, you've got government funding, right?
I do not. I pay for all of my own repairs.
Well, that's boring. Government should be funding this shit. So you actually have to pay for your own repairs.
You actually have to pay for your own repairs.
What does that cost, and what do you normally make from a mission?
Oh, it's usually it costs me about 50 grand at a max. But you're usually making much more than that per mission.
Okay.
Nope.
I would say I
Almost
imagine
need my
they
own energy shield.
I imagine they'd have to make it like worthwhile for you to constantly be repairing if they're going to make it that expensive.
This helps.
Yeah, in most cases you're making a couple hundred or 100K or more in a mission.
Is that all you got? Take this. Too late to say you're sorry.
No, I am not ready to fight this guy.
Style. Wait.
So have you gotten to play any test rounds of Lorcana yet?
Let's keep going.
Yeah, I played all last week or all last Saturday and all this Saturday.
How'd you enjoy it? How'd you do?
It's fun. It plays a lot like Pokemon in that there's not really back and forth. You take your turn, your opponent takes their turn. Yada yada.
Yeah. Huh. Are you attacking each other still, or?
You are gaining lore. It's the first person to gather excuse me. First person to gather 20 lore. And so each of your characters that you summon can either quest to gain lore or challenge another character.
Uh-huh. I remember seeing that in my my watching of it.
Let's try this.
Apparently this specific map just pisses people off so bad that no one actually made a map walkthrough. Cool.
You know what I didn't do? What's the control settings for using my expansion? Left stick and Y.
There's got to be a better way. The paths are clear. Bullshit, Prima. You're terrible. Look for a ladder at the bottom of the path. I'm just gonna miss that, I guess. Screw it, not worth it. Oh my god. That's terrible. Bad map design, bad game design. Don't even come
Oh,
to
I got
my
her. Boom, bam.
house. You got him?
I got her. All right. Nope. And I have 153 hit points left.
Good, time for the boss.
I'm doing arena matches, so she was the boss.
What are arena matches? Is that like just the online content, or is that just like the stuff that you do to get to the next rank?
Yeah, it's just ranking stuff. You fight them in order.
Is that what, by the way, when I was listening to the stream, they called you G19 or Gun 19? Is that your
The
rank?
13. No, it's so each of the corporations has their specialty squad on Rubicon,
Hmm.
and that particular squad gives everyone a G number. And so, as an honorary member, they decided I was G13.
Okay.
Air quotes honorary member. They don't like me. I don't like them. They're just paying.
Well, they're dumb. Not liking you. Kami Blade's the most likable dude on the internet.
I don't know if I agree with that, but
Well, I
so
think so.
I think I'm gonna try terminal armor and more fuse control. I've got enough points for it.
Magical piggy bank is... Do I sell this, or how's this work? Oh, so it's only going to be worth 2,000. Ages into a full piggy bank in 4 hours. So right now I could sell it for 2,000, or I could get 10K. That's good. Okay, I need to just make sure I know when that changes. I hate this system. This is like the worst part of the game for me.
Where is the weapons travel speed? Oh, that doesn't appear to be a thing. Well done.
How about that? Who are you?
I'm Macy. One of the keepers of this. I'm just a beginner, though.
How come you know about it?
She told me about that.
Hopefully the weather's been up nice, or nicer up where you are.
And that a bunch of people might
It's
know
getting there.
you do know
We've had some nice cool breezes today, so I'm so excited. It's starting to feel like fall. I had pumpkin beer last week. Oh, very ready.
I hope that the temperatures finally come down.
It has.
Over here, yeah, in comparison.
Oh, good, good.
It's only like 60 right now. It was like 50 last night, which was real nice. Cooled off everything in the house. Let's see, what are we at? We're at 66 right now. All right, 65 right now with a low of 45 tonight.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Freeze the house and the high. What's the high? High tomorrow is 75, which is still not bad in comparison to the low 90 we had a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, if it's 75 with a bit of a breeze, beautiful. Keep that window open all freaking day. I think I'm getting all components of my desk by tomorrow.
I've got a new chair coming. Thanks to my sister.
What kind? Did you go Secret Lab?
I did not go Secret Lab.
That's okay. Secret Lab seems a little bit too much for my blood as well. Herman Miller?
I thought about Herman Miller, but no. It's the, whatever brand that she got her chair last time.
Oh, okay.
She really liked it, so. Oh, I missed. Damn. Okay, he missed 2, so we're even.
I mean, honestly,
Ha!
when it comes to a chair, a recommendation is really helpful.
Yeah, she said she likes it.
Honestly,
So I
that'd
stunned
be
the
enough
guy,
for me.
rolled up. Yeah, I stunned the guy, rolled up behind him, and put a grenade launcher in the back of his back.
Did that do a ton of damage to him?
It did a ton of damage to him.
Hot diggity dog.
Sometimes you just gotta go boom. I traded out the sword for a grenade launcher.
I forgot I turned the dialogue off.
Like in combat.
In the overworld, like when they're just talking as a party. I don't know if you had heard, if you had been listening to the game, but like it sounds like they are speaking into a tin can. Like every character is speaking into a tin can during the dialogue, but not in the opening cutscene, not in battle. It's just the dialogue like on the world map, and when they're talking to other people, it's like it sounds like they're talking like this the entire time.
I'm impressed at how well you made that work.
I just talked into my water bottle, to be honest.
Okay.
But like that's what it sounds like. And so I did some research, and I forgot that I turned it off because you can. I think they changed the option in the Switch remake / remaster. They're turning it to Japanese only, and apparently this is only an American dialogue issue. Yay, USA! But in the port, it's gonna have Japanese dialogue, so I'm excited about that.
This guy's playing kicking my ass. Must have been the one Jordan was talking about. He just always seems to have his shield up.
Do you have an EMP?
That might be a good purchase.
Is that a thing?
I mean, they have energy weapons that you can use that would potentially solve this problem. Like an overload a shield.
Oh yeah, like the plasma pistol in Halo kind of deal.
Basically, yeah. The bubbly gun actually is good against those weapons. The sword is also good.
Swords are always good. That's why JRPG guys use them all the time. Big sword characters. Oh, I've already got a Celestial Flower Seed. God damn it.
Oh, I tried to get out of the way of it.
So when is the crew coming out to install your fiber?
I have no idea.
They're not making you pay for it, right? Until it's in.
They're not. No. I don't have to pay until. I don't actually even have to pay for setup. It's included as part of the project.
Oh, that's nice. That was my initial thought, was like, are you going to have to pay for it to come to your area?
No, basically what they're doing is they're subsidizing it by having everybody sign up.
Oh, so if they do it now and spend the money, they know they'll make up
Exactly.
the cost over X number of months or something. That's not a bad idea. Honestly, we're in the kind of early stages of looking for houses and things, but I really, like, that's my kind of number one, is I need to find something that has fiber. Or is in an area where I can have it brought in. Wow, that Guardian Angel works fast. Good lord. Wait, Ben, I just realized we were talking about it earlier. Isn't this an Austin week, naturally? Because I think last week was the non-Austin. We've had him multiple times in a row, so I wouldn't be surprised if he...
This is an Austin week, so we'll see what happens, but he should be here. But if we get to Destiny when we get to Destiny, it's fine.
Yeah. Like, if you don't have D&D Sunday or something.
Yeah. I think I'm done with comic. Let's see what else is fun to play.
What is in here? Flash Explosion.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It sounds exciting.
I might actually hop off and let you see if I can watch your stream and do something on the background.
Yeah.
Some laundry fold something.
If you want to, man, I enjoyed having you around. And I'm sure
Thanks for hanging out, man.
Hey, of course, I'm sure I'll talk to you at some point throughout the week.
Oh, of course, we will definitely. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of Baten Kaitos.
Thanks, man. Have a good night. Enjoy AC, and have a productive evening.
I will do my best.
All right, night, man.
Peace.
Love having him around. He's good people. Now let us see. Lots of people hanging out. What is number 2? What is number 2? Number 2 is a side event that is not listed on the map. Don't care. Alright, apparently that's hour 10. If this is actually going to be a 50-hour game, we are 1/5 of the way through. Holy hell. Alright, party member get. Oh no, her dialogue didn't get turned off.
Can't just walk away.
Thank you again for saving us back there.
Don't mention it. It's no big deal.
Who are you anyway?
Do you seriously intend to face Geldo blame?
Okay, it's still bad. I thought maybe it was my capture card that was,
We'll
you
do
know,
what we can to
updating
stop
that,
the plan.
fixed it or something.
Sounds like you have a death wish.
We're not going down that easy, no matter who we're up against.
Shit's hot.
Could be worse, I guess.
Huh? Hey, where are we going?
tree
What? Why?
to get the End Magnus.
You haven't even told us your...
My name? It's Savina.
Who is she, anyway?
Kinda weird, isn't she?
Let's follow her. We've gotten...
Savina has joined the party. I truly don't know if I'm going to use her as a character. What is her deck like? She punches things, it looks like. Okay. Ugh, thank you. That was my adult dad sneeze. I gave him lupus. Two more constellations added. Oh, hey, we hit a threshold, apparently. A bomb. Someone from the church gave me a bomb. That seems good. I sneezed and it hurt my head. Am I having an aneurysm? Alright, so she comes at low class level. One class level lower, but like 2 levels higher than most people. I guess I'm gonna... Sure, let's try her out for a bit. She might actually be stronger. I don't know if those stats do anything, but...
So this is the celestial tree. What a breathtaking sight! This is a huge colony, made up of countless trees growing in symbiosis. I've never seen a colony of this. Most colonies would have decayed from the inside, turning into hollow vestiges.
The spring in Sadal Sud, the cave in Diadem. Here, in Anuanue, water, air, wood.
What's on your mind?
Oh, it's nothing.
It's probably something.
Is it really here? Is the third N Magnus around here somewhere? Hey, hold on, Savina.
Where do you think you're going? This area is off limits. Strangers aren't allowed to set foot here. Turn back.
So, you're one of the keepers, huh?
Of course. Please, Mayfie has caused enough trouble already.
Mayfie? What's wrong?
She seems to have gone up the tree on her own. Her grandmother fell sick all of a sudden. Tree vermin have really been worked up, climbing the tree without permission.
She must have gone looking for buds from the celestial tree.
No! Wait, Sabina. You can't go.
Sorry,
I'm...
Please. Don't worry.
Oh, callous. You're acting, you know, not very callous.
All of you.
So let's go in here first. Yeah. Can I go in your tent? No. Don't care then. Oh, jeez. Are there two sides? There are two sides.
This just might be fun.
Oh, I can fight while here. She a peacock? Lady's a peacock.
Chronos, go! Light, flare! Watch out! I'm not that innocent! Magic! Soul Flash!
Rude. Bro, she hits a lot. She hits hard and she hits a lot. Good grief.
Style. Energy wave.
I like her. Just casually serving up 10 hit combos.
Use this! Hope this helps. Take this!
Is that all you got?
Cool. Fear the wings of darkness. Sword style. Shadow beam.
Nice. Oh, he's not dead. Crap. killed by bananas. Yes, perfect. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, so you can pickle in combat. God, I'm gonna have to find a day to just sit down and record footage of what this whole, like, how to use Magnus situation looks like. Do you hear a high-pitched whining, hun? I feel like someone's vacuuming outside. It literally stopped as soon as you took your headphones off. I'm actually kind of frustrated. There. It might be that. Or someone outside. Let's fight one of these, see how tough these are. Oh, good.
Dark glare. Is that all?
Don't mess with Lady Death. Special attack. Flash spear.
She can hit really hard. I find that impressive. I like her. Okay, they are clearly fire-oriented.
Say your prayers. Sword style. Energy wave.
Here.
Oh.
Here. Here.
Okay, one of those combinations is gonna make me something good.
Is that all you got? Coo.
I don't know which one, but one of them.
Coo. Is that all you got? Coo. Mighty sword, roll forth like the wind. Sword style. Blue storm.
Chronos flow.
Okay, that was enough to take that one out. Jerk.
This. Yeah. This.
Mean shrimp.
Sorry I had to beat you to a pulp.
Flame tongue. So it looks like a lot of the enemies around here are water, chrono. The big boss is fire, it looks like, because he's a tree. So let me go in and just take out any ice weapon, I guess? Huh. Guess I don't have any fire equipment anymore. Kind of frustrating, actually.
This doesn't look too fair.
Light flare! Chronos flow! Chronos flow! Watch out! I'm not that innocent! Magic! Spark of light!
Nice. Okay, that was a palpable hit. What is that?
Is that all?
Consuming sound wave? And it poisoned me?
Are you ready to die? Special attack. Burning arrow.
That was cool.
Take this! Take this!
Good round. Knock off Titus.
Here! Here! Here!
Oh, that's right. It's not honey and melon. It's cucumber and honey. Is the combo that makes melon. Crap, I don't have any cucumber because I think they all turn pickled. Meh.
Fire burn!
This is gonna be the best I got.
I'll finish you!
I'll finish you.
Magic! Dance of light!
Nice. Not nice.
another battle.
A butterfly beret. Ooh, yeah, I forgot to equip armor to people now that I'm looking at this. Oh, wow. There's permanent increases? Agility 10. It could be faster. I did not know that about those increases. That's kind of cool.
Take your
I wish we could just dispose of it right on the world map. RPGs that let you do that are some of my favorite. I didn't get over there in time.
Light flare! Fire burst!
I don't understand these aura cards. They're not working right at all, it seems like. Why give me the option to do defensive attacks if I can't? They resist wind by 20. So whatever this is going to be 20 points less. 280. Well, that would have been nice. It's like half their HP.
Are you ready to die? Special attack. Burning arrow.
She announces her attacks like Usopp does from One Piece. Special attack. Fire, arrow, burning, poison, doom.
Use this.
I mean that in the nicest way possible.
Hope this helps.
Fucking love One Piece. You headed to bed, babe? Or... Okay. Want your bechamel? Is he on the bed? That should take it out. Carapace of life. No, carcass of life.
Didn't hurt. Didn't hurt.
200. Good God.
Use this. Hope this helps.
There we go. Oh well, 2 out of 3.
Take this.
Cured me of poison. Not mad about that. She takes a lot of damage from fire. Good God.
For you.
Yeah. Ha. Take this. Whoa.
Whoa!
Sword style. Energy wave.
Okay, good, good.
Mission accomplished.
Shrimp! I got shrimp! Devil shrimp.
You all right, ma-
Yes. Thanks for coming for me, Savina.
What were you thinking coming up here all alone?
I swear I turned the voices off.
Being a keeper, you should know how dangerous this place is.
My grandma got real sick, so I had to do something. I came up here to find a celestial flower bed. I couldn't get too far on my own, though. Savina, I wish I was strong and brave like you.
Don't be silly. Strong and brave like me? Don't make too much of me. And live your life in your own way.
So what's next?
Of course. Besides, when we get to the top, we'll be needing Mayfie's help. Will you help us, Mayfie?
Sure. Thank you, Savina.
Okay. Up we go! To, I'm pretty sure, a boss fight. I should be able to get that done pretty easy.
No time for messing
Nope,
around.
definitely thought I was avoiding that.
Light flare! Chronos flow! Chronos flow!
Coup de grâce!
Coup de grace.
Special attack!
Flash spear.
Wow, dick move, bro.
Is that all? Is that all? Ow!
Well, she's poisoned. Oh well, she's got frickin' whatever in her kit, so that'll be fine. Let's go with 3, 3, 5, 8, and make some money.
Now!
Why? I need to get these off of her if that's the case. If these are useless, I'm not using them.
Here!
You just kind of gotta, like, roll with it. No time to think. Also, we're taking an ass load of damage.
Time to die! Special attack! Erupting flare!
Special attack, Green Star.
Fire burst! Chronos flow! Watch out! I'm not that innocent! Magic! Sparkle of light!
I gotta make a D&D character that does this. Announces every attack they're going to do.
Okay.
Which I guess could be what... Oh, I don't even know what I just took. Which I guess you could say is what Baldur's Gate does, because all the characters actively say, like, you know, they do that thing where they actually say their verbal component. Which I know a lot of people don't, a lot of DMs don't really play with that, you know, verbal somatic material. It's more just like, are you in a situation where you can do that? But yeah, now it's like, I'm playing Baldur's Gate, and I swear, every time they, like, I know the verbal component for, oh my god, that's mean, for a fire spell now, and it's just Ignis.
Fire first! Chronos flow! Light clear! Ha!
Ignis. Oh, you dick munch. Not you, Soba, you're cool.
Here! Here!
Oh, come on. Not even one? Jerk. Yeah, I know they resist wind a little bit, but it's a strong attack.
Say your prayers. Sword style. Energy wave.
Is that all?
They're doing a ton of damage.
Use this. Here.
Use this.
What?
Hope this helps.
He's deep in enemy territory. He's on a secret mission. What's your mission, Soba? That still bothers me in this game. The fact that just enemies get off that first attack and you can't do shit.
Don't mess with Lady Death. Special attack. Flash spear.
Oh, hey, fam. What's up?
Light flare! Don't underestimate me.
Aren't you gonna tell me to kill them in the name of Soba? I heard him fart. Oh. I thought you were about to say that was you farting, and I'm like, brave of you to admit it on Twitch.
Someone will like that.
There's a fetish out there for it.
Okay, let's move on.
I don't want to be on camera.
Yeah, that's a good one to get dropped. Thank God I was able to get to this save without actually having to fight that thing. I was really hoping I wasn't gonna have to. Alright, let's see how much of a pain this boss is. I've not lost yet.
You need to get in.
Right. Can you remove the seal?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Please be careful. You're going into the tree's core.
I know.
Oh, it's blue.
Is this?
It must be. An old woman once told me of this. She also spoke of a dreadful power. What she didn't tell me was how one could release that power from its slumber. But I'm sure you know what to do.
Hark, woe-laden child, a millennium of sleep thou hath broken. What will thou contribute?
Is the celestial tree talking?
No, it's not. It's the
And then
voice
Lead
of
pews
God
out a gun.
that
Just
resides in this tree.
Mayfield! Damn!
a tree just shot a child. Pulled out a freaking gat. Just put him down. Okay, they have a lot more health than I anticipated. Oh no! I thought that'd be a good one. Okay, 3 attacks, but only 100. That's not the worst. Okay, 4 attacks. 5 attacks.
Use this. Hope this helps.
Alright, this should be enough to take down that tentacle. Are you shitting me? Trying not to have to use like a million attack. Okay. Oh, there we go. That took one out. Wow. I don't want to use all my great cards right away. Some bitch.
So long. Special attack erupting flares.
I pity you for bumping into me. Sword style. Shadow.
Good grief. Okay, 4, 4, 5. Burning arrow. It needs a lot of fire. It's weak to fire. It's a tree.
Special attack. Burning arrow.
Gotcha.
It doesn't have any wind resistance. This will do a chunk.
Release. Sword style. Energy wave.
Less of a chunk. More like a prick. Do those count as defense? That's ridiculous if that's the case.
Use this.
Yeah, that'll give her a nice attack boost. And a good chunk of healing.
Get ready for the fireworks. Sword style.
Blue Storm!
Storm.
Okay, good. That worked. On the plus side, it doesn't heal that to full. Okay. So we're at about 1,000 points right now.
Here.
Gotta get rid of those. Gotta get rid of those.
Here.
This. Sit.
I don't know how you're supposed to have like 5 of those in a row. It's fine. She's not taking too much damage overall. All right, 1, 2, 4. That's right. She's only got 4, not 5.
Fire burst. Chronos flow. Chronos flow. Light clear. Prepare to die. Magic. Sparkle of light.
Okay, solid. Solid, almost 300 points of damage. Good job, Shella.
Whoa. Sit. Ha.
Don't let anyone ever tell you you aren't useful. Jerk.
Light flare!
Soul Flash.
Fire burst! Watch out! I'm not that innocent!
300 points?
Magic! Soul
It's a tier 3 attack. Nah, 235. We gotta be getting close, though. That's a... Whoa, wait, the aura actually works now? I gotta read up on how that shit works, because that makes no sense to me.
Chronos flow! Light flare!
We're getting... It's gotta be close at this point. Okay. These boss fights are sketchy and scary, but they're not bad. Even when I'm woefully unprepared, I'm not unprepared. Why does she take the card?
Wow! Are these the celestial flowers? They look like shooting stars.
Okay. It's pretty.
Oh, look at that! They're in.
The blossoms seem different this year. Fate is all regardless of what we may try or believe.
Another turd got flushed.
The gate to Che has been opened. You worthless mortals. No matter what you may do, no matter what you may try, there is no avoiding that which must come to pass. The world is in my hands. I am the blade of divine revenge.
Sketchy.
Look! It's pointing towards Mira.
Wait! Here comes another one!
Hey, isn't the Empire in that direction?
Mira and the Empire. What's this all supposed to mean?
Sabina! Chalk one up for the good guys.
So we actually got one.
And no Empire in sight.
If we show this to Queen Corellia, I'm sure she'll agree to help us thwart Geldablame's ambitions.
But why didn't the Empire show up this time?
Yeah, you'd think that Falon guy would be on our tail. The Empire won't give up that easily.
Yeah.
Yes. In fact, a hand of the Empire is here among us.
What do you mean?
It's me again.
Liud!
Savina, I have reason to believe you are an Imperial soldier. Am I correct?
God, again?
No way!
I'm sure of it. The style of her tactics convinced me. She's a soldier in the Imperial Army. Am I right, Savina?
What?
No, it can't be
Why are we
true.
doing this again? We literally just did this.
Let's say I am. So what?
You!
You only asked for my name.
Huh?
Want to take me on right here and now?
Are you serious? Are you absolutely serious?
Yeah? And just watch her waltz away with the N Magnus? Savina, you're not getting your Imperial hands on this N Magnus! Not a
Really though, like we're literally doing this again. That she's
Fire,
someone from the Empire
light, flare.
is working against us. Okay, I guess we're doing that like twice.
You'll be sorry. Magic, spark, light.
Yeah, just punch Liud. I don't care. Hate that guy.
this! Rings of darkness cause trembling, chaos. Sword style, shadow ring.
Ready for the other side? Extreme attack! Overture!
This is just the most. It is the most JRPG thing ever. Fighting your party members. How dare you hurt us like this? I'm fine with it. It's whatever.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Hope you're photogenic. This!
Did I get the photo of her? Or did she block it?
Repent of your crimes. Extreme attack! Concerto!
That still makes me laugh every time, though. It's just a machine gun trumpet.
Use this.
This!
280 power. This is gonna be a lot of damage. Almost 500. That's really good, actually.
You need this!
Oh, I'm on fire now. Okay, good to know.
Too late to say you're sorry. Sword style. Energy wave. You need this. Use this.
Well, the strawberries didn't put out my fire, so that's unfortunate.
Here.
I love how I'm also on fire standing in water. This is a lot of sense made.
Mighty sword, roll forth like the wind. Sword style. Blue storm.
Chronos flow.
Okay, I just gotta deal 300 points of damage to overwhelm that. Good, 2 turns wasted, not bad. 3 turns wasted. I guess Lude can have cheese.
Use this.
One lewd dude.
Is that all you got?
Burning arrow.
She didn't have this many of those when I was using her in my party. I'm very upset.
Say your prayers. Sword style.
Use this. Hope this helps.
I really want my camera back. I need to, like... I really want that picture, because I don't know when we're going to get another one like it.
No, you don't.
Oh, Lude has a camera! Sweet, we're going to get that picture!
Burning arrow.
No, you don't. Give me your best smile. It is time to
Give me your best smile!
extreme attack for Lasagna.
Why is that a special attack beating her with a gun? That's not what guns are for.
Chronos flow.
I was hoping that'd have been enough.
Mighty sword, roll forth like the wind. Sword style. Blue storm.
Bananas of Justice, go! Damn it. I was hoping the Bananas of Justice would be enough to kill her. Jeez!
This is for you.
I don't like Liu. I really wish I had gone with, like, it would have been any other character.
Use this.
This is good. Shuffling the deck is a good thing to happen to her. Because it's a turn where we can just, you know, hang and bang.
Sword style. Shadow.
Wow. Not great, actually.
Is that all? Ow! Ow!
This.
That aura only showed up for 2 seconds. And she just blocked every single attack. That's... Oh, it's over.
You're better than I thought. Enough sparring. I say we stop now. At ease, all of you.
What?
You jumped to a conclusion and attacked me.
No, you asked us to fight you. I also told you not to
Come on.
fight her.
Let's get out of here. Come on, Mayfi.
Okay, Savina.
It's all right. Now you know better.
Jesus Christ. And that's it. She just walks off like nothing happened. Oh, I did get 2 pictures. Sweet.
Savina.
Hey, she has an attitude, but she doesn't strike me.
Yeah, I think we can trust her too.
Good.
Hey, I wonder if Gildeblame. I hope he isn't waiting for us back. That freak is the last.
What's he doing?
I wouldn't worry about
Ow.
it.
I agree.
Well, this has been a good chunk of Baten Kaitos. We are at the 3rd End Magnus out of 5, so I mean, each section has roughly taken about 2 hours. 5 streams. That's not bad. I can't complain. Can I save on the world map, remind me? I can. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and call it here. I'll probably be back later in the week to play more Baten Kaitos. We're 11.5 hours in. If it is actually a 50-hour RPG, we'll see how it goes. So thanks everyone for hanging out. Tuesday is Rooney Tuesdays, I think. Wednesday is a game night. And then I'll be back probably, like I said, Friday or Saturday. So have a good night.